Hi everyone, it's Sean at Milf and Money. It's Tiny Tuesday. Let's go ahead and get started. We have our binder here. Our cash is in this money pouch. So let's take a look. For today, I believe we have $40 to play with. We can give that a quick count just to verify. So let's see. We have 2 5, so that's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. And so we'll go ahead and shuffle those fives in as per usual. How is everyone's week going so far? I hope it's going well. I have been off for a few days from work, and I am not looking forward to going back tomorrow. So at any rate, I'm blessed and I'm grateful to have my job. And so anyway, I am just kind of preparing myself mentally just to get off of like this mode of not vacation. I didn't really go on vacation, but I did spend some time home doing some spring decluttering and things like that. So I'm grateful. I'm excited at the same time to go back. So once again, completely blessed. So let me go ahead and get started. Let's see what our challenges look like for today. All right, so challenges are very thick. I should have stopped and condensed these, but like I said, I've been kind of trying to get some things done around the house. And yeah, and I went to the bank actually. So, with that alone, I feel like I added more cash and stuff like that. So I didn't really get a chance. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started now. 3 is our first roll. And then 4, 1, and 6. All right. 1 again. 6 again. 4. All right, going to 1, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 3 again. Oops, 4, 6 again. 1 again. We need something for 5. There we go. 5, 2, 3, 2 again. 1, 6, 4, 1, 3. 5 again. 6. All right. 3, 6, 1, and 6. All right. So I think that completes our roll. So let's collect our challenges, see where we landed. Alrighty. Whoops. This is like my favorite thing to do. I look forward to my savings, like my mini savings, I think more than other savings that I do. I do have other challenges that I do kind of off camera. And this has to be like one of the most rewarding to me. It's like small wins that you celebrate, Alrighty. So we'll quickly kind of run through our challenges, see if we are close to completing anything. So starting with this first one, we were able to save $7. It's pretty good. And so this is Savings Grace Challenge. It's the mini winter savings. And we actually can complete these two, the 5 and the 2, and that will give us 7. So we'll go ahead and color those in like so. And then let's add those ones in here. Definitely going to condense as soon as possible. I do have some money left in my overflow binder, so I should be able to use that to kind of get some of these larger bills out of some of this. And we just have one more left and we'll be done with this challenge, which is super exciting as well. All right, so for our next challenge, $1, $2, $3, $4 saved. And this is for our challenge from MSO Budgets. It's a $50 mini challenge. We have a 3 there. We'll complete that. And I know sometimes you can like just leave the extra, but I like to use it to see if I can complete a challenge, you know? So we'll add the 3 in. If we don't have anywhere to put the single, we can put it in here, but I doubt that we won't be able to use it in some challenge along the way. And so if you've been watching my mini videos, then my mini series, you've seen how I kind of reallocate any overage that I get to help me fulfill where I may be under in another challenge, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so for our third challenge, this is our big mama. This one is, I don't remember who this challenge is from, but it's a total of $62 saved. Our 5 got thrown in here, which is super awesome. So let's give that a count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. So that's awesome. We can, let's see, $11. So we can save this 5, and that 1. We won't complicate it. We'll keep it pretty simple. 5, 5, and 1 for $11 that we're going to add to the savings. All right. Okay. We are moving right along. So for our next challenge, we saved $4. And we know that this is our scratch off challenge and we never know what we're going to get in this one. So let's go ahead and give it a scratch. I'm not going to roll the dice. I only have 2 scratchers left. So I'm just going to pick one. And what do you know? We have $7. Right now we only have 5. So I'm sorry, we have 4 plus this single will bring us to 5. Let's see what we have in the other challenges. If we're able, we will come back to this one and see if we can complete that $7 so that we don't wind up with an IOU. But right now we have 5. We need 2 more. Let's see what we've got elsewhere. We have $2 in our next challenge, and this is our mini savings challenge from Jasmine's Wallet. And I'm going to go ahead and add that $2. We do have a 2 here. Yay for that. So that helps us out a bit. Let's go ahead and color that in. All right. I love that. Simple, easy. All right. And then for our last challenge, yeah, there's the other 5. I was wondering where that went. Yeah. Okay. So for our last challenge, this is our mini savings challenge. And this one is from Simple Budget Plans. And just like I figured, we have more than what we need. So we'll be able to fulfill this challenge, which is really exciting. So we only needed 2 more to complete this. So $2 just needs to go into this challenge. So we'll add those 2, which gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's $10 here. We're going to take 2, put it in here, and that should give us the $7 we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay. So let's go ahead and add those into this challenge. And then we still have some extra funds that we can figure out what to do with. I will not scratch this because I don't want to put myself in a situation I just got myself out of. So we've settled our debt there. We are going to finish this challenge. I am super excited to finally complete a challenge. For this one, ooh, now that feels great. So we're gonna add the $2 and we're going to complete a challenge. Yay! All right, but we're gonna count it just to make sure we've got 30, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Woohoo! So we've completed a challenge. And so we'll get one of our clips just to hold that until we finish here. And then I will be adding this to my binder for completed challenges, which is awesome. So there we go, completed challenge. And so we have a challenge that we can add to this. Someone asked me to try to pick challenges on camera. And so I have a little pouch here that I've saved a lot of recent minis. And these are the ones I just grabbed out. All 3 of these came from Soft Life Budgeting, except for this one came from Budget with Carly. I like these frogs. They're giving. Let's see which one. So this one is a roll and save. This one is, you get to allocate. Let's go with this one. So this one says, breathe, relax, exhale the fuckery. Oop, exhale the F word. Oh my goodness. Sorry. This is so cute. So yeah, this one's pretty cute. I like that you can allocate what it's going to be, and there are a total of 9 here. So I'm thinking we make each one 3. So I try to do these over like $20 if I can. So that would mean that we'd save a total of about $27, I think. So yeah, I think this is perfect. That's going to be our next challenge. And so that I don't forget, let's go ahead and write that $3. And just to make sure I can use my calculator, 3 times 9 is, yes, 27. I just want to make sure I have that right. Uh-oh, my pen stopped working. So let's use this one. $27. Oof, that looks rough. Okay. Okie dokie. So we know what we're saving. We know what challenge we're going to be adding to the mix. Super awesome. What we don't know is what we want to do with this last $8. All right, so I think our solution is right in front of us, but we have 2 options. We have several options. Gosh, okay. So there's like several challenges we could. Ooh, how about we only have $6 left for this one. We're going to go ahead and complete this challenge, which I'm excited about. So let's give our mini winter savings challenge $6 so that we can complete that. Yay! All right. So I'm going to take this out like so. We're going to add the $2. And I don't know how much this was supposed to save us total. So let's see. Okay. One, ooh, let me start here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. Woohoo, that's awesome, you guys. We saved two $30 savings challenges. We completed today, so we saved a good amount. I'm so excited about that. All right, so let's go ahead and click that one. And we're going to add this to somewhere where we can use it. Let's do this mini savings challenge by Jasmine's Wallet. There's a 2 there. And I'm going to use this cute little blue. And we'll save the 2. Simple and easy. This one's going to save us quite a bit. So I'm really excited about this. It's probably one of the long-standing challenges that we've been doing. So we'll add that $2 in there. Let's pick one more challenge and then we'll be done. Okay, how exciting is that? So I'm bringing my pouch back. I have kind of shuffled some challenges around. Let me see. So we already have one from Soft Life Budgeting. I try to mix them up a little if I can. That one's a little big. Let's see. Now we have some others, but they're kind of large. And let's see, we finished one from, okay. Bear with me, guys. I like to keep it cute where I can. That's a really cute June savings, but I'd rather use that for the Freebie Friday. I really want a mini. I know you guys are like, oh, just pick something. Let's do this budget by Carly. And so how we'll play this is whatever we roll and save, because this is a roll and save challenge. We can just write it in rather than allocating each of these to be something specific. I think that'll help us save more, but we'll just color in each circle as we complete them. So if we collect $5 for this, the next go round, we'll just write in 5, color it in, and keep going. This will last us for a while, but I think it's worth it. I like to do it that way. I'm just going to have to remember that that's how I want to do it. But anyway, that's awesome. So then I have a mix of fun challenges from different creators, which I love. And so with 2 completed challenges, that completes our Tiny Tuesday. Let's add our challenges back to our binder. I am beyond excited to have had so much fun with you guys tonight. Yay, yay, yay. I can't believe it. I can't even believe I finished all of that. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get this closed. Yay. All right, so awesome. Please, 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 if you can, share my video, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, guys. And thank you so much for tuning in. This is Sean again at Milk for Money, and I appreciate you. Bye.